sitting there.
Woo!
You're back early. Where's your date?
At home, Mom.
At home? It's 8 p.m. We've barely spent 2 hours together. I can tell that the love in the air is just suffocating.
No one is getting suffocated, Mom.
Ilona, tell me, what happened?
I got the ick. Do you have to ask so many questions?
You know, if you do not want to talk about it, darling, that's fine.
Did you have anything like that with Mom? Any small sign of things not going to work out in the long run?
I don't think so. You know, our divorce was very sudden. It was a shocking and a surprising experience for me, so truly, never. The first time we met, I suppose, not the most romantic. That day is a nauseating memory for me, really.
I don't know. I'm scared I might be overreacting. Because...
Honey, do not steer the conversation back to yourself. It's quite rude. So, as I was saying, it was a dark October night. And even now I can hear, I can smell the heavy rain. I got caught by the storm on my way home. My bike had just gotten stolen the day before, and I remember I had some weird letter in my mailbox.
What was it?
I don't know. I don't think it meant a lot to me back then. I just remember neatly folding it and putting it into my pocket. And that is when I saw your mother for the first time. She was bringing out the trash.
Yum.
Oh, come on. I'm sure that you'll meet most people you'll love under most unconventional. Yeah, I'd say that's the right way to put it. Either way, I could tell that your mother looked disheveled and that my presence inconvenienced her. But it was love at first sight.
Did you say anything to each other?
You didn't see me, and I didn't see you.
I believe we just said goodnight.
Wasn't it a red flag to you, bringing out the trash that late?
No. I thought she was cute.
Mom told me you guys met recently.
Did she now?
Yeah, she spoke really fondly about you.
Flattery is certainly your mother's charm.
Why did you two break up?
Sometimes two very flawed people somehow manage to find each other at the worst possible. You know what, sure enough. Your mother was just always such a weird, manipulative little son of a bitch. We got to talking when she was taking out the trash at 3 a.m. in the middle of the storm. Who does that?
You didn't see me. I didn't see you.
Wait, what the fuck?
Language, Ilona?
Sorry. Mom also said something about a mysterious note she can't quite recall.
I received an eviction notice from our landlord that evening. Your mother remembers. She also received one, but we were lucky, because that same night, our landlord died.
Mom, you always said wishing death upon people was wrong when I got into fights in kindergarten.
It is wrong more often than not, but he was my landlord, and we live in the Netherlands. I met your mom again the next morning when the police came to question the residence.
Can you tell me what you were doing last night?
She was with me.
I was with her.
We didn't do anything, officer!
I do get nostalgic. Back then, me and your mom were like two whales calling out to each other on the same frequencies. The police was so sure that we did it. Your mom was an anxious wreck and she needed somebody to rely on. Chaotic times, but definitely our honeymoon phase.
The police definitely know something.
How would they know?
How can you be so calm about this?
Well, I didn't kill anyone.
Well, now what do we do?
I don't know. Kill the police guy too?
What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I didn't know murder was off the table as a solution. Miss Psycho Killer?
I look back on those times fondly.
I feel like I ruined everything.
Why?
I feel so guilty. I wish that we could have met differently. You deserve to be with someone who never committed murder.
Hey, that's in the past. Like, that was yesterday. I love the person you are now.
But what will we tell our kids?
We'll tell them that you looked half bringing the trash out at 3 a.m.
Or we can tell them that giving our alibis to the police was a bonding experience.
We could say anything we want. Anything you want, anyway.
So you're just okay with what happened?
Not really. But I'm willing to ignore my feelings about it so we can stay together.
That's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me.
And then I divorced your mom at 35 because no one of us could handle cleaning wet food from the sink. I was always the one who had to do it. So more of the story, if you're someone with a phobia of wet food, just marry someone who hates mold so you can clean the mold for them and they will clean the wet food.
I'm sick and tired of this cloud of gloom you have brought upon this house recently. Tell me, Ilona, what was the ick?
To be honest, everything went pretty great at the date. They did ghost me for a month before they answered and we went out, and at the restaurant they suddenly leaned over the table to try and choke me as a joke. But apart from that, I feel like our styles of communication and love languages really aligned. I got the ick because they said that we matched on Bumble because a friend recommended me to them. If we get married, what do I tell my kids, Mom, that their parent passed me around digitally?
You can just do what we all do, honey. You can lie.
Lying does not feel right.
Yeah. You shall not lie, you shall not steal, you shall not murder. Whatever.
Listen? You never listen to me. You are the reason I have a disorganized attachment style.
Honey, I've been listening this
Now
whole...
you're gaslighting me.
Where do they even get these words from?
Oh, I matched with someone. Hi, you're really cute and you seem like an interesting person. We could go out and watch our favorite movies together sometime. Let me know if you're down. Cute, but their favorite movie is American Psycho. Should I ghost?